Now what if I put total equals to 0? Sometimes you may have count equals to 0, but sometimes you may come across with the total equals to 0. It is one thing. If I have x equals to 1, 3, 2, 20, 25, for item in x, total equals to total plus 1, and then take the print of total items, total, your output will be total items are 5. Look, if you compare this example with example number 9, it is totally the same. The only difference here is the total. It is just the variable name. It can be count, it can be total, it can be x, it can be a, it can be b. It is just the name. In some books you may see that total equals to 0, total equals to total plus 1, while in other resources you may see count equals to 0, count equals to count plus 1. These are just variable. The rest of the logic is the same. The for loop will iterate on each and every single item. First it will iterate on 1 since initially total equals to 0. So for the first I will have 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 will be 1. So the first item is represented by number 1, and then the for loop will iterate over the second item. So for the second item my previous number was 1, so I will have 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2. Its number is second. And then the for loop will iterate over the 2, which is the third item. My previous number was 2, so 2 plus 1 will be 3. Its number is 3. It is the third number. Similarly, the for loop will iterate over 20. So my previous number was 3, so 3 plus 1 will be 4. 20 is an fourth number. Similarly, when for loop iterates over 25, my previous number was 4, so 4 plus 1 will be 5. 25 is an fifth number, so total we have 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total equals to total plus 1. This is the formula. This is the formula to count the total items in the list. When it comes to this print function, print of total items, space, comma, total. So this total items with the colons is because of this statement. But look, we have space here after the colons because of this space. If you put the space here, you will get a space here, and then comma total. Total are 5 items. So your output, your final answer, your final output will be total items are 5. This is the one way to write the program. Let me check the second method. I will take exactly the same example here, but this time I will show you the alternate method. We are total equals to 0. So for item in 1, 3, 2, 20, 25, and then total equals to total plus 1, print of total items, total, you will get the same answer. Total items are 5. Look, there is nothing difficult. We directly put the list. Last time, if you remember, we had x equals to this list. We gave the name x in the previous method. But this time I don't need x. I directly put the list. So I'm going to write for item in 1, 3, 2, 20, 25. And then put colons, press the enter button, your new line will start from here. This is the formula for counting the items. The logic is the same. The only difference here is that I directly put the list here instead of giving the variable name x. For the print function, here I have total items with a space because of this space, total. Total we have 5 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is no difference in the output. Both of the methods give the same output. There is no difference. You can go for any method, it is up to you.